NASA reports that its September 26 Double Asteroid Redirection Test, in which a spaceship purposely collided with an asteroid to alter its course, was a success. When it comes to planetary defense, the DART mission was the first of its kind. To top it all off, the operation was the first time humans had deliberately altered the path of a celestial body. Dimorphos took 11 hours and 55 minutes to complete one orbit of its parent asteroid, Didymos. In order to determine how much Dimorphos' orbit altered following the collision, astronomers utilized telescopes on Earth. Dimorphos now needs 11 hours and 23 minutes to complete one orbit of Didymos. The DART probe adjusted the orbit of the asteroid moon by 32 minutes. Astronomers originally thought DART had a chance of success if it could cut the course by only 10 minutes. All of us have a responsibility to protect our own home planet. After all, it's the only one we have, stated NASA Chief Bill Nelson. If the DART team keeps watching the double asteroid system, the orbital measurement could become more exact in the future. Plus or minus 2 minutes of uncertainty exists at this time. Hubble Space Telescope images of Dimorphos taken recently reveal that the comet-like tail left behind the debris tack has now separated into two distinct tails. The implications of the divide is currently being investigated by scientists. They are now trying to determine how much speed was sent from DART to Dimorphos. At the time of impact, the spacecraft was moving about 14,000 miles per hour, or 22,530 kilometers per hour. In addition, astronomers are still examining the quantity of rocks and dust sent into space. According to NASA, the DART team thinks that the rebound from the plume substantially enhanced the push of the spacecraft towards the asteroid, much like the expulsion of air from a balloon pushes it in the opposite direction. To determine whether or not Dimorphos has a weak surface, astronomers are currently studying it. The initial image of Dimorphos received by the DART team reveals that the asteroid is a mound of debris kept together by gravity. The Italian Space Agency's Lycia Cube mini-satellite, which accompanied DART as a robotic photojournalist, is still sending back images. Hera, a mission of the European Space Agency, will pass by the twin asteroid system in around 4 years to investigate the crater produced by the impact and determine Dimorphos' mass. Dimorphos was selected for this trip because its size is equivalent to that of potentially dangerous asteroids to Earth. A direct collision by an asteroid of Dimorphos' size would bring regional devastation at most. There are no asteroids on a collision trajectory with Earth right now. However, there are over 27,000 near-Earth asteroids. NASA and its international partners have made it a top priority to locate and measure potentially harmful asteroid populations. The Near-Earth Object Surveyor project is presently evaluating the design for a space-based telescope. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out our previous videos, and visit our website if you love reading at www.nasaspacenews.com. Thanks for watching.